Hello everyone, this is Harshavardhan. So in this video, I will discuss about what's our hands-on project and how we implement it. Our project is Transport Services LLM. We should develop an chatbot for our project, which should be a first point of interaction to the citizens, in which the information will be uh, processed by using number of AI techniques. So we chosen an LLM for implementing the chatbot to our project. So why we choose an LLM? Because as I said before, we are implementing the chatbot. For this, the LLM is required, and LLM enables continuous learning, refinement, and keeps the chatbot updated and responsible for evolving citizens' need. So next, what is an LLM? Right, LLM is an technical name for super intelligent human. It is a core engine which drives the generative AI for text generation. And the super intelligent human, in case of the text generation, is the LLM. Right. And in order to implement these kinds of LLMs from the scratch, so it requires a lot of resources. Like it requires a number of CPUs, GPUs, and TPUs, and it requires a lot of time and crores of money and lots of billions of data sets. And these kinds of LLMs have a lot of knowledge and capabilities. LLM stands for Large Language Model. Large indicates it was trained by lots of billions of data sets and sites, etc. Language means uh, it is developed by, or sorry, it is trained by an English language or any other language. So model means at the end of the training, by leveraging a number of resources and human capability, the super intelligent human is called as a model. And model is classified into weights, architecture, and parameters. Parameters in the sense how many parameters used for developing the kind of model, like 13 billion parameters or 7 billion parameters, etc. Architecture means we know that GPT, uh, we know that it is a generative pre-trained model. So for that also there is an architecture. So the architecture for LLM we use it is transformers. So we choose a kind of transformer architecture because the transformer architecture is required for the text generation. For GPT also transformer architecture is used for the text generation. And uh, right. So we chosen the Llama 2 open source model, right? So because it requires a lots of resources for developing the model from the scratch. So we chosen uh, the we chosen the Llama 2 as a open source model, right? The reason we chosen Llama 2 model is it is open source, and second one is it is relevant to our needs. And next question is about uh, what's our plan to implement these LLM, right? So in order to do the LLM from scratch, it's impossible. So we choose an open source model, which is an Llama 2. So we are ready with the model, and next step is to fine tune the model. So what is fine tuning? So fine tuning means adding the specific context to the already trained model is called as a fine tuning, right? So we have to give the our required data to the model in order to train the model to our according to our requirements, right? So for that we have collected the transportation services data sets, and we are ready with the data sets. And next we have to, right, fine tune the model, right? So for that different techniques are there, like we can fine tune the model by using techniques like Flora and LoRa techniques, or we can use the rack system. So our next move is to deciding upon which so fine tuning techniques will be used for our chatbot to implement it. So we'll be deciding upon it. uh, Thank you.